Good morning, guys. It's been a while. A lot has been happening in my life. For example, I got married. But since the E46 is gone, I sold it because I can't really own a car and not modify it or anything. So I wanted something I would want to spend my money on and show you guys. So the E46 is sold, the E39 is gone as well. So it was time to find something that I would daily drive through winter. It's snow already now in Iceland, and this is what I came up with. Chevrolet. So it's an '05 Chevrolet Silverado, which I'm going to give some TLC and maybe modify a bit to make look good, and let's see what happens. But first I'm gonna take it inside and look at what needs to be done. So the goal here today is just to look over the car and see everything that needs to be done. And I also have new number plates with my frame that I had in America, so that fits the US number plate size in Iceland. And yeah, let's check under it, see what we find. So this is the old number plate, so it's time for a new one. And it has some rust all over here and there. It's probably better to look at it when it's clean, but here is a dent in the panel which needs to be pulled out and fixed before it gets too rusty. And also the front fender here is damaged. The plastic on the front bumper is missing here. This is a 5.3 liter V8. This is a Silverado 2500 HD, but with the 5.3 liter in it, but it still has the automatic transmission with a tow package, and it's stronger than the 1500 one, as well as all the things underneath. Stronger drivetrain. As you can see here, there's like an oil leak that's been going on for a while, so the best to do in this situation is clean it up and see where it's coming from. The previous owner said that at least it's leaking at the dipstick area because it's broken from there or something, or rusty, so that needs to be fixed. But it's good to clean it all up and see where we're at. And the brakes in the back are totally done. It's iron to iron. So the rear is totally done. Well, Well, let's clean it up and see what we have. And the exhaust hangers are totally gone as well. So we need at least 2 of those. Yeah. Now it's pretty dry. So later, after I drive it for some time, I can see where it is leaking. So much movement in the steering wheel, like at that point, so this must be the reason. Not good. So I'm pretty new to pickup trucks, so either this is both the outer and inner steering rod, or the whole thing. I don't know. I'll have to consult with someone or look online, but that needs to be fixed. Way too much play. Way too much play. No wonder there's a big dead point in the steering wheel. So after checking if anybody has parts for this, I come to the conclusion that most of the shops that sell parts for trucks are closed during the weekends. So nothing else to do but clean the car, make it shiny. So now the car is pretty clean, looks so much better. Shiny! So this car doesn't have a lot of miles, 85,650. So since the front fender probably needs to be painted or replaced, I've decided to remove the pinstriping, and I've started here. And what I'm using to do this is called an eraser. It's like this, and it shouldn't damage the black paint. So the only thing, you don't want it to be on at the same spot for a long time because it heats up the paint. So if it's difficult take off, take your time, but this is pretty easy. Also the pad gets warm after a while, so you can cool it in between. But this is what I'm doing right now. I've also mounted the front number plate, and then after I finish doing this, I'll mount the back plate as well. So I'm finished on this side. Put a little bit of wax over where I was working, so to take the residue off. So now it's this side. I think it looks way cleaner without it.
Ripples fade away. Running hearts on so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
And now here's the result. So much better. I wish I had enough wax to wax the whole car, but this will have to do for now. At least I have to order or find some parts to fix it, because it's pretty... I wouldn't recommend driving it a lot right now because of the steering linkages. They're pretty bad, but number plate is on in the back and the front, so it's looking pretty good on the outside. Very nice. I like it. I like it. So this is how much that point in the steering wheel is. Very bad. We'll see some truck content in the winter time, because we ain't seeing the 30 until in May next year after winter. So this is the new project, and hopefully we'll see a lot of content through the winter. Thanks for watching. See you next time.